Hello traders, hello traders. The title of the video is Simple Parabolic Stock Chart Analysis Tips and Tricks. The financial instrument that we are analyzing today is United Health Group Incorporated Epic UNH Uniform November Hotel belonging to the healthcare sectors, right? So what is a parabolic stock chart analysis? Very often if a financial instrument is going down, it will go up in a diagonal channel. So it will go up steadily. The same thing if it's going down, it will go down steadily or gently. Right? But sometimes if the bullish momentum is very strong, or the bearish momentum is very strong, the price will go almost in a vertical channel. This is what we call a parabolic price action. Normally, a parabolic is more rounded, something rounded, but rounded, price move, all right, but just take it from me, if we are talking about parabolic price move, we are talking about a strong bullish momentum or a strong bearish momentum when the price is almost in a vertical channel. Now, sometimes you may not see that, on the time frame that you are watching. You may have to go sometime to the higher time frame. Like now, I'm on a yearly chart. You can see that. Will you agree that this is almost vertical? You can see. Pay attention to this vertical, you see. Right, it's almost vertical. Almost vertical. What we are saying going gently, you see how the green pitchfork tool, that will be a gentle move. And also there's another projection here, that will be a gentle move. But what we see now is going up almost vertical. This is a parabolic price move. So it looks like it's in a vertical channel. Now that I switch to the monthly chart, you can see that it has more the shape of a parabol. Have you done math before? It's a kind of parabol here. Alright. So how do we trade it? How do we handle it? Alright. Simple parabolic stock chart analysis tips and tricks. Traders that are day trading, scalping, or swing trading, when we have a parabolic price action, the first tool that we can use is either the moving average 10 or the common sense trend line. So when the price is going far, you draw a trend line that is very close to the price. You draw it multiple times. So you see this section here, the price was going fast, you see. It deviated from that blue trend line and went up. It's a fast move. But you see how I draw the trend line very close to the price. I'm going to draw another one. This section here, you can see very close. You can draw that. You see very close to the price. Very close to the price up to this point. And recently, you see the price deviate from that common trend line, went away from it, try to come back to it. And recently, that's where we are. So, when you see a parabolic price move, draw the common trend line. Here again, you can draw another one like this. And then what I want you to do, you may say to me, George, I already know this. I say to you, please be sure to watch the full length of this tutorial. Extend them. Don't make them short. Extend them. You'll be amazed. Extend those common trend line. Right? Going to, which color should I use now? I'll use black. Right? So those are the black lines on my chart. So somebody that is scalping, somebody that is day trading, somebody that is swing trading, noticing that we have a parabolic price move Once you draw it, you can just wait and look for trading setup on here, one of those, okay, common central line. And you'll be amazed sometimes how the price will come back and okay, retest those common central line. Like I told you also, you can place also on your chart the moving average 10. The moving average 10 is the or moving average 10 or moving average 8 are the moving averages for scalpers. So they are trading it down, they are trading it up, they are watching the slope of the moving average 10 or the right. When it's sloping down, the scalpers are selling on the edge of the moving average 10. So if I place on my chart now, I'm looking for simple moving average. Okay, that's it. One. What is it? Okay. All right. Bear with me, please. Change that to 10. I want you to pay attention carefully to everything that I'm doing on today. It's so important. It will help your trading big time. You turquoise. And I'll make my line a little bit thick, so you're moving average 10. Okay, you see that's the turquoise now, you see how the price is coming to retest the moving average 10. Okay, here you see it's riding the moving average 10. Went up, deviation, return to the mean. Alright, so deviation, return to the mean, deviation, return to the mean, deviation, return to the mean. Alright, you see the moving average 10. Also, you see, though I've used different, okay, common setting line. The first one is this one, and then we also use this one, okay. This is about common setting line, and then we are using the two. But the moving average 10 is a dynamic support in an uptrend. It's a dynamic resistance in a downtrend. Retest, deviation, and retest. You will notice that when there is a deviation from where it time, so you retest here. Now, when you see that deviation, you see that if you're using the RSI period 14, it will go up to the overbought zone and stay in the overbought zone for a long time. And then as the price was retesting the moving average 10, sometimes you will see that the price will go, the RSI will reset itself back to the level of 50. I talked about this to earlier with trader recently, and this is what's going on here. It's a parabolic price move. So we talk about the common central line that you can use. We talk about the moving average 10, all right? But the advantage of using the common central line is that if I change time frame, I can still see those, okay, common central line. But if you change time frame now, you go, for instance, to the daily chart. The moving average 10 that you see here is the moving average 10 on the daily chart. It's not the moving average 10 on the monthly chart. But the common central line, the black line, are still the common central line of the monthly chart. That's why I prefer the trader use. You see how the price was riding that common central line. You see? Now recently here, this is in fact inverted head and shoulder chart pattern. The left hand side shoulder is missing. All right. There's a boom, higher low. See? Then, so from that common central line, retest it. So, okay. If I draw another common central line here, it break. You can see that it break below, retest that common central line on the daily chart. But you want to use the higher time frame common central line, whether you are day trading. Even if I switch my time frame, remember the black lines, okay? Going to go on a 15-minute time frame. You see, recently, see how it came. So there were orders here to sell. The price gap up a bit on a 15-minute time frame. Try to fill those orders to sell. And they sold it. How do we know? Because the price started forming lower high. Yeah, look. Will that be good for someone that is scalping, using, for instance, stochastic, you see here? But you know, this is a resistance zone. We hit it, try to sell at the best place. They attempted it here, they couldn't reach it. And they finally reached it there. Now, this is the confirmation, lower high. And he said it's a good one for scalping on the 15-minute time frame. So those are trailers that we have drawn on the monthly chart can be useful for us for day trading, swing trading, and also for scalping, of course. All right. You see now, going to go back again to the monthly chart. All right. So we're talking about the moving average 10, the common trend line. There's another one that you can use. You can use either the pitchfork tool or you can use market geometry. So, all right, on this chart, I don't want to dwell on the subject of market geometry and pitchfork tool. If you want to master it, go to www.dayprotraders.com. Check all of our web pages relating to the market geometry and pitchfork tool, or check our playlists on YouTube, Day Pro Trader YouTube channel. Check the playlist relating to pitchfork tool and market geometry. I'm not going to waste my time again repeating myself, okay? All right. So I already placed on my chart the pitchfork tool. You can see here, the green pitchfork tool. So let me change the color of my pitchfork tool again into black, so you may understand what we are doing here. So can we make it a bit thicker? I think so. Yeah, let's make it a bit thicker. That's my pitchfork tool there. All right. So all I did, I just use the width of that pitchfork tool. See, this is what we see. When we start projecting a channel or projecting a pitchfork tool, is what we call market geometry. Project it in the direction of the price. So it's the width, put it on top. Then we draw a line that is parallel to the pitchfork you see here. And we will break above it, we project it again. Okay, a little bit up, let's adjust it. Project it one more time. A little bit up more, that's there. So using market geometry during a parabolic price move can also help us a lot, because you don't know where it's going to pull back. It's going to up very fast or it's going down very fast. You may either use the moving average 10 or 8, or use the common trend line, or use market geometry. So when you project a channel, remember to draw, or you project a pitchfork tool, remember to draw a median line. And you'll be amazed, because it's going to find everybody wondering, where can I buy? Where can I sell in a downtrend? Where can I buy? It's going too far, George. Oh, the triple green, oh, the price ran fast. I couldn't catch it. This is it. Sometimes you will see this parabolic price move even on the daily chart, sometimes even on the hourly time frame. So if you see a parabolic price move on the hourly time frame, in order to verify or to ascertain truly or to authenticate that truly is a parabolic price move, if you're on the hourly time frame, all right, go to the daily chart. It will look like the price in a vertical channel on the daily chart. Do you understand? So if you see something that looks like a parabolic, you see now, understand it, because on the monthly chart it looks like parabolic price move, yes or no. So to authenticate or to certify that it's truly true, I went to the yearly chart, yes or no. And on the yearly chart, it's almost in a vertical channel. That's how I know. So the same thing you do when you're on the hourly time frame, you go to the daily chart. When you're on the daily chart, it looks parabolic, go to the monthly chart. If you're on the monthly chart, go to the yearly chart. All right. You may say to me, George, if you're on the 3-minute time frame, it looks parabolic, go to the hourly time frame. That's it. And then use either moving average 10. Okay, use common trend line on the time frame where it's parabolic, and you can just draw those common trend line, and then you can drop down to the lower time frame looking for trading setup, the retest. You can also use market geometry with the pitchfork tool projection or channel projection. If you look on this channel, as we projected the first channel, we have a new channel. The median line is the the pink line is the median. See how the price breaks a little bit. You see here, this is the median line of our first channel. So instead of retesting that median line, it came back to retest the moving average 10. You see here. So we have the intersection of the moving average 10 and the median line of our first projection. So because it's going too fast, those are the places you want to watch. Where can I look for trading setup? It becomes difficult when the momentum is too strong. You will see either on the edge of the moving average 10 or common trend line, or any part of the projected channel or projected pitchfork tool. Here. You see here, that pull back to retest the moving average 10. If you place again a median line between that blue and green line, draw a median line, you can see that the median is somewhere there. And the intersection of the moving average 10 and that median line between that blue and green is a retest point. Those are the places where you will be looking for your trading setup, okay, during a parabolic price move. Now, I need to remind new traders, trading the parabolic price move can be difficult for some new traders. You need to practice. All right? Don't go. Sometimes traders watch the video, they are new traders, they say, "Oh, George, I just lost money because I watched your video or tried to put it to use. Oh, you stupid boy." Don't behave that way, all right? Try to watch the video, use a demo account, practice, master it before using real money. It's so important, all right? So you don't waste your money before you master it. All right? Sometimes they use one method, all right? Or sometimes they purchase our system. They wasted their money, all right? I've seen it myself, all right? Some traders at the beginning criticize the system, and later on they understand what they need to do, which means they are correcting their mistakes, all right? So this is it. I want this one to be short. Is it short? 60 minutes, that's enough. So this is about, all right, simple parabolic stock chart analysis, tips and tricks, using moving average 10, all right, common set trend line, and market geometry, projection of channel, or pitchfork tool. The financial instrument that we are analyzing today is the United Health Group Incorporated, belonging to the healthcare sector. If you have any question or suggestion, please put in the comment section. In due course, I will be recording another video to answer your specific question. If this video has been truly useful to you, please let us know by giving us the thumbs up. If you dislike it, be sure to mark it down. If you think it's an essential tutorial, feel free to share with your friend on Google+, Twitter, and Facebook. Sometimes I post video fast on Facebook. My Facebook page is stochastic-MACD. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Our YouTube channel is 24 Stock Trader YouTube channel. Subscribe today and be sure to click on the notification bell. So anytime we record a new video or we post a new video, you will be the first person to be notified. Until the next time, enjoy yourself and be very happy. We are the TSTW24 traders talking about simple parabolic stock chart analysis, tips and tricks. Thank you for watching.